Yes, queen? Yeah. Yo, sick! Alright, push normal attacks to defeat enemies. Tap using your weapon skill to land a heavy strike. Oh, okay. At the end of the day, listen. At the end of the day, even if it's not as good as Genshin, it's not as good as Genshin. It's something to do when you don't have any resin, you know? Like, maybe it's great, and it's something to do when there's nothing going on. Whoa. Jump! Yeah, I mean, it looks pretty cool. This video is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. It's their 3rd anniversary, and there's a bunch of free stuff you can get, as well as a bunch of activities to enjoy. Between the campaign, dungeons, faction wars, arena, the clan boss, and the Doom Tower, Raid Shadow Legends has something for everyone. By clicking the link down below or using the QR code, you can get 3 free champions, as well as some brews to get them leveled up. Alongside the new player rewards, there's also a new promo code for new players and veteran players alike. Enter 3 years raid and you can get like $25 worth of free stuff as well. Also, just to make sure you get your new player rewards as well as the promo code, make sure to click this box up in the corner and claim your free loot. Thank you so much for sponsoring this video. Make sure to click that link down below to download Raid Shadow Legends today and get all that free loot. Or you can scan the QR code over there and get started right now with Raid Shadow Legends. With new updates, new events, the 3rd anniversary is the perfect time to jump in. Try Raid today for free on PC or mobile. Thanks so much for sponsoring this video, and let's get back into the content. Bro, this is like a Spiral Abyss level. There was more enemies in that section than 4 camps in Genshin Impact. We'll see. I mean, I gotta test out multiple weapons. I got no idea what this game is. Like, you're finding out as I'm finding out. I played 4 minutes last night. Okay, it was a couple hours, but I was just testing, like, jumps, and I didn't do any quests. I ran around and killed a couple mushrooms, but I didn't do anything, so you're gonna be doing the same thing as me. Zeke. Ooh, that guy's cool. Daddy. What are you doing? I get to customize! Wow. The physics, everybody. Yeah, you could be a guy if you want. I just chose a girl. Check popular. Oh, right up here. Oh, I see. Oh, that's kind of cool. So someone can build one that looks good to you, and you can just go from there. Is it Ganyu? Yeesh, Ganyu. Well, kinda. Ka-ching. All right. Yo, Ka-ching? I finally got Ka-ching on free-to-play God? Question mark? That's what we're doing right there. I like it. You just look? Yeah, that's good enough. Wait, what the f? You know I'm jumping off a mountain with that. Oh, I got a new weapon. What is this? What? Ow. Cool. Is this Gacha? Finally, my favorite part! Give me something good. This is cool. We got a purple, baby! Does everyone, do you always get that? This is Tired Fantasy Amber and she sucks. The same as Genshin Impact Amber. Wait, do I get her weapon at least? So you can like use a character. Damn, she got some buns on her. Oh, I see. Oh, so I can look like this guy? Oh, I like that one. Okay. Is there more? Oh, there is more. Honey, come see this outfit. I want you to get one of these. Cool scythe. Okay, so like you would want limited offer. Why is this limited offer? Holy f***. I found the character that I want. Okay. Alright, let's keep looking at all these skins. Oh, that guy's kind of... Oh, this guy's a badass. Ooh, he's like a cyber ninja. This guy's kind of cool. Nice! I love that. Alright, let's do a couple pulls. Let's get the gacha going, baby! Free to play God, free to play God, free to play God, free to play God. Gold, 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 gold. 0.3, baby! Okay. Alright. Early gold, baby! Even though I don't get to keep it on my main account. Not like. Okay, now my question is it worth re-rolling? Yep. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. What did we get here? SSR relic shard. So we've got this. So I could get multiple copies of this, like constellations. Wait, I can still use this, but I can also use the mech. Yes. Wait, is there time? No, go back! Oh, get shit on! Yo, am I gonna get a big chunk of wishes soon, by the way? Let's f***ing go! We got an SR! Let's get rid of the bow. Let's switch to... Oh, it's another electric item. Create an energy shield at the location. Heals allies within the shield. And reduces damage taken by 3%. Not a lot. When weapon is fully charged, remove all debuffs from wielder. Staff continues to remove all debuffs. What the f... Bro! That thing is sick! Dragon Strike! That's nice. What? I bet you weren't expecting that! All right, let's do this one. Ready? I got a fucking hammer. It's a meta character? Why? Because she doesn't use stamina? Hammer is the best SR? The weapon is the best SR, or she's the best, like, character to run around with? The weapon's cheesy? Alright. Alright. Me versus you. What? Whoa. Wow, this is new. I've never seen a mechanic like this in a game before. I've never seen something like this in the game before. Wow. Damn, that ninja got cheeks. Do I get to use her? Oh, let's go! Bro, what the f is that weapon? What is this? Windblade! Pretty cool. Do you want to hear my thoughts? My initial thoughts are this game will play very similar to Genshin Impact with exploration. There's side quests around, and many of them are basic. But obviously, Genshin is a multi-billion-dollar success, and people are going to cash in on that, right? But also, a lot of people like going around the map and exploring. Thinking about a new map with new puzzles and new things to do is exciting for a lot of people. So that's cool. The combat, I see that there's going to be some depth to it, but I think a lot of it is probably locked behind some of the weapons in game. If you go to the weapons, you can see all the different weapons. Like this thing, I haven't even unlocked, all the potential of this thing. You can get multiple, constellations for weapons, and you start getting passives. I even have one here because I got a dupe of this weapon. So I can unlock that, right? And then the next one increases the current weapon's base HP growth. And so, that will open some doors down the road. The characters even, if you look at the, Awaken. If you look at the characters, when you get their weapon, you essentially are getting the character, and they're just a cosmetic. But they do have some passives if you get them friendship. I'm going to just call it friendship. And some of them are nuts, especially like the 5-star ones. Like this guy here. This guy's got, he can, use his relics, which are like kind of tools. Like you can get a mech. Where's the other guy that's crazy? This one's crazy. When you're not in a team, you gain more damage, but when you max out his awakening, you get 10% more damage, 6% reduced damage, but also when you enter combat, you get 12% damage for 12 seconds as well. So like getting some of these weapons and characters will be very, very powerful. And so some of that is like, I guess the passives that are built into the characters, kind of like Genshin. If you look at the weapons and stuff, it is like constellations. So the weapons, if you go look at these weapons, they've got normal attacks. And they've got jumping attacks, and they've got charged attacks, and they've got dodging attacks, and then they've got a skill that does something else, and then they've got a quick time event skill. So like the weapons are essentially characters. And so you're going to want to get a character who's got a good passive, optimally. So like I would want to get that, whoever that guy is, wherever he is. My hope would be to get that character. He's not even on here. Oh, there he is. That one. So I would want to get these to get him. But then I would want 3 weapons that are meta. So I don't know what the 3 weapons are going to be. So I might not even use his daggers, but I might use these 3 weapons with this guy, if that makes sense, for a minor upgrade to my overall DPS. So there is going to be some depth. And each of the weapons, as I said, it's got all the normal attacks and charge attacks and combos and dodging attacks and the skill and the QuickTime event. So you're going to want to pair all those things together and make sure that they work together, right? And so I see some depth there, which will essentially feel similar to Genshin. In Genshin, you swap between the characters and you have synergy between them, but now you just have your kind of one character, and you don't even have to look like that character. Like, I can just look like this. This is my character. They can look like this, but have the other person's passive. You can just turn off the cosmetic, essentially. But your weapons are your characters. And so I've got this hammer, and I can, like, charge this thing up and slam, but I can also infuse it with this ice and like slam and jam even more, right? And I can dodge and do like a slamming attack, and I can run up here and it'll like chain between enemies, kind of. If they group up, it'll like hit all of them, right? So there's lots of stuff, and then you have a relic, so I can go like this, and now I've got a mech. And these are rechargeable things. These are on cooldowns. It's like a super ability almost. And I can blow up the mech if I want to use the mech. I can jump out of the mech, and now it'll explode. Cool. I've got exploration stuff. Cool. But I haven't even tested all this. There's in-air abilities. So I think that it'll be pretty fun. But again, I don't know fully until I get to the end game and things. But that's the thing is, while I was sitting here and chatting with some people, this game has released in CN. So they've played a bit, and they say that there's like an endless abyss. Like, it just goes further and further and further. Like, we're talking 300 floors is like the record. And it just keeps going, it gets harder, and you gotta get better damage and better rotations, and like, that's kind of cool. It's kind of badass. And then apparently there's PvP, which I guess I played one little PvP map. I fought someone. We'll see about that. But the one thing that they said about the world bosses is apparently these weapons and these weapons, you can get them to drop from the world bosses. And so I don't know if you get the character, but you can get the weapon to drop from the world boss. And so if you wanted to get constellations for this weapon, right, you can see the advancements. They get better and better and better. I bet you it's rare as hell, but there's certain ones that will actually drop. And I don't know which ones you can get, but some of them you can, which is pretty sweet. But let's talk about the wishing. So this is actually kind of bananas. So this banner, you get these purple ones as you explore. You're gonna get a ton of these, it seems. Like, I've already done, I don't know how many. How many wishes have I done? It's a lot, like, already. I've already done quite a few. And I got a staff. But these ones do not feel like they give you a lot of stuff. Like, it's like crafting materials. It's really, really basic. But you could, if you get really lucky, get an SSR weapon, 0.3% chance. So, like, right, it's gonna be very rare for you. And then you got the SR weapons at 3%. So it'll happen. But this bad boy is rough. You do a whole bunch of these, though. I think this is just something to keep you addicted and pull in the slot machine. You know what I mean? But it's not, I don't think that this is where you're gonna get all the hype. But the other banner, this is interesting. So I got my last 4-star or SR. So I think I get another one at 28. I can't quite remember. Actually, maybe I could look here. Oh no, I got one of the LIGO. 1, 2, 3, 4. I got that one. So in another like 6, I'll get one guaranteed. But here's the thing. This SSR, the guaranteed SSR, if I was to get one at 27, an SSR, one of the legendary weapons, I get another one at 80. It doesn't go away. Huh? No, that is bizarre. It's a guaranteed one. So you could do all your wishes, get all your pity, go all the way to 79, get an SSR, and then the next wish at 80 would give you another one. So it doesn't screw you over and just like ruin your pity. You go all the way to the end and you don't get anything. You just get another one. So if you get lucky early, PogChamp, but you're guaranteed to get one at 80 no matter what, which is kind of badass. So the rates aren't good, 0.75. So it's not going to happen all the time. But if you get lucky and then you get the guaranteed, it's a 2% overall once you take into account the free one. But like, it will happen eventually. You'll get one early. Why not? We'll take it. Now the other thing though, that is interesting. Someone was saying at 30 wishes, beginners get a 5-star or SSR, whatever you want to call it. You get one. So in 4 wishes, apparently I get one. And it doesn't say it anywhere that I could see, but apparently at 30 wishes, and I don't know if it's just for live and CN or what, but it's like a new player thing. So at 30, I'll get one. I don't know if it's actually true, but multiple people in the chat have said it's true, which means that your next one will be at 50. Which isn't too bad, right? You're going to get one at 30 guaranteed, and then 50 more wishes and you get another one. You don't have to do a whole other 80 to get it. So that's not bad. The wish system seems all right. But again, you know, am I going to be salty about how many wishes are coming in after a couple weeks? I don't know. I have no idea. But you get one wish of these gold ones guaranteed, I believe, from doing daily commissions every day. Think of how many daily commissions you have to get one wish. Every time you do daily commissions, you get a wish. So it's like almost 3 times more generous than Genshin would be. But again, I don't know. And then the other pretty cool thing is when you wish, when you get stuff, you get this currency. The cool thing is if you get a weapon, you can then buy the weapon and get constellations for the weapon. So you shouldn't be buying any of this other stuff. Like this pummeler apparently is pretty good, like maybe one day. But you would want to save up your black gold currency, and then you just buy these weapons and get constellations and get more damage and passives and all that. So, I mean, that's pretty damn cool because, you know, in Genshin, it's awesome getting the 4 stars and buying them for star glitter and all that. But the, you know, the 5 stars is who you really want constellations for. And there's no way to guarantee them for the most part and like, buy them and force them. But in this game, you can, which is okay. Also, there is a clan shop. There's like clans called crews. You want to get into that right away. Haven't played around with this, but that's all right. And then this is like for doing daily stuff. You can buy these gifts. Like, I'll just show you. You buy these gifts. You can buy these gifts, and then you can give them the gifts somehow. Oh, here it is. I can use it. I can get like a gift that works for particular characters to boost them up. There's a lot of systems that it's like, I need time with to really know. There's a vehicle that lets you get around a little bit quicker. Cool. The stamina system seems pretty good. But I don't know what my overall answer is because we're not far enough in. But my quick and dirty feels pretty fun. We've got different abilities. We've got dodging attacks, right? I can dodge and do this attack here. And then I can do a quick time event and slam and jam. And that's pretty cool. I've got healing stuff. I can heal myself with this. I have a couple weapons that I'm pretty excited about already. And I just started. So, I mean, the combat is pretty fun. Oh, and then if I can do this, let me see if I can do it. If I dodge his attack, you slow things down, and then you can do, like, a free power attack, like that. So against some enemies, that'll be pretty fun. There seems to be some mechanics for some enemies. You know, some weak spots. You can mantle on top of some enemies. So I see the potential. We're going to see long-term how I feel. Here's my thing. When you're bored of Genshin and you don't have anything to do in Genshin, you can play this game. And if you like it, awesome. And if you don't like it, it is what it is. Me, I'm not going to quit Genshin Impact, but I have nothing to do. I have nothing to do ever other than resin for 30 minutes a day, maybe a Spiral Abyss reset that like happened today. And so I'll play this in between. I'll alternate between them. We've got a different world. Oh, actually, before I even get into that, I did do some story quests, and there was like some cutscenes and some quick time stuff and like and explosions, and it was pretty good. I skipped through a lot of it because I don't want to spoil it for other people yet, and I want to wait for the English voice actors too myself if I'm going to sit there and listen, but like, I did some quests and they were cool. I am pretty happy with what I played so far. This is day 1. I played for 5.5 hours. 5 hours, let's say. And I'm pretty happy with what I saw. So it says up in the corner there, top right, new chapter starts in 6 hours. That means I can get to level 19, 20, and beyond, so I can actually do some more stuff in game. So I'll probably play tomorrow and, you know, see what else we can do. I'll cook some more things. I'll find some more chests. I'll do some more wishes. Hopefully I get a cool weapon. But for right now, I definitely think it's going to be good. And it's a free game. You don't have to spend money. It seems generous enough. If you're looking for a new game, I'm sure it'll be good. This is day 1, 5 hours in. I'll do a few videos on this game as I progress, as I get further. Do I like it? Do I not like it? But I think I'll probably make some videos on it. And, you know, there has been probably some videos, but like, what is the best setup of weapons? What's the most comfy to play? What feels the most effective? What's covering the most elements? When I start getting to these weapons, it's like, is this weapon worth it? How valuable are the characters and their passives? Like, there is quite a few guides that you could make, but that's a long ways away. Exploration things. You know, there's these what are they, relics? These are like little gadgets you can use. Which one should you level up first? Because you can get these little pieces and then level them up, and these get passives. These get more missile barrages, and like the jetpack doesn't use stamina anymore, and like There's lots. So I'll do some videos on that long term. You know, is the battle pass worth it? Is it worth spending money in this game? I'm sure I'll do a lot of different things. So, anyways, that's it. That's my thoughts. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed, and I'll see you soon, my friends. Bye-bye.